What's going on, guys? Well, Chelsea back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. Yesterday I was meant to be uploading for the second time, but you know what? I'll take a break, sit back, see all the news come in, and then give you guys the latest news. I think there's going to be a few uploads today, hopefully, with announcements happening with Ben Chilwell. That's what's being reported. But as always, I'll give you guys the latest Chelsea news and last of our news in, news out. And also, I don't know what's happening with Messi. Usually I thought it was a bit of nonsense. You know what he does, new contract. But there's some legs to it that he might be leaving. Not saying Chelsea, most likely City, of course, but I didn't really understand the situation, but now I do, so I'll be talking about that as well. So guys, if you enjoy this content, smash that like button. Let's get about 550 likes. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the bell notification, tune in daily, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. I just want to say a big thank you for everyone that tunes in every single day, comments down below, and wants to see as many uploads as possible. I try my best for you guys, but I gotta look after myself sometimes as well, man. So of course, Sky Sports are saying Ben Chilwell's medicals is today. I am expecting an announcement today. I'll be very surprised if not at least one player is announced today. We know we had the here we go from FabrizioRomano on Thiago Silva, Havertz and Ben Chilwell. And we know this week was a week of announcements where Chelsea make at least 3 signings. So I'm expecting Ben Chilwell to be signing at least today. I'll be surprised if it isn't. Thiago Silva is expected to sign on Thursday. That means Havertz should be on Friday or Saturday. So Havertz should be the last one out of all 3. And we're expecting Ben Chilwell to be first of all. So of course FabrizioRomano also came out yesterday and said Chelsea have no doubts about Ben Chilwell. The club will complete the agreement and will announce a new signing from Leicester very, very soon. He's always been Lampard's first choice as left back. Here we go again, waiting for Havertz and Thiago Silva too. As I said, Sky Sports will think Thiago Silva medical is on Thursday as well. And also a bit of a surprising article came out recently from Globe saying that Frank Lampard wants to make Thiago Silva captain immediately. What is your thoughts on that? First of all, my one was, it's a bit, I don't know if it's disrespectful to Azpi, because maybe Azpi might understand. I feel like he's that guy that understands. I'm not saying Azpi is not a good captain, but I think I would understand if he's made vice captain. But if it was me, I'd probably put Thiago Silva as vice captain if it was actually me, because Azpi won't be playing as many games anyway, in my opinion. I think Reece James will take that position as a right back, and then if you have Ben Chilwell left back, which means Thiago Silva will be playing centre back anyway, where he'll get the captaincy and slowly integrate into the team. That's how I see it. But I would totally understand if he becomes captain immediately, because I told you guys, he's that leader, he's a champion, he's someone that we need in the back line that can help out the entire defence and become better as a squad. Okay, that's why Thiago Silva is being brought in right now at 35 years old, turning 36. He has a lot to give Chelsea, the ones that are doing very average or below average. So yeah, I understand, but as I said, I'll probably put him as vice captain if it was me, just to control the morale of the squad. And slowly, he'll get that. He'll probably dictate on the pitch anyway. You know what I mean? So let me know your thoughts on that anyway. So as I said, here we go from FabrizioRomano on every single signing that we're talking about. Havertz, Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva. So guys, just be a bit more patient as well. But I'm expecting an announcement today as well, man. But let's talk about Messi quickly, okay? Messi, every single year he talks about this contract, okay? Like, oh, he might leave, oh, he might do this, oh, he might do that, and then he ends up signing a new deal. Now, of course, at Barcelona, it's going mad, okay? And I'm happy. As a Chelsea fan, I'm very happy that they're suffering, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of, over the years, when they cheated against us. I'll be very surprised if any Chelsea fan supports Barca instead of Madrid, if they were to pick 2 teams when watching the El Clasico, for example. I prefer Madrid any day of the week, okay? Some of you guys love Messi. I totally understand that. I'm a Ronaldo fan. I'm not saying Ronaldo's better than Messi. Now, I appreciate both of these, world-class players. For me, the 2 very best of all time. I put them together at the same position. Obviously, I prefer Ronaldo, but I know Messi is better in many departments as well. But I feel like Ronaldo doing it over different leagues, etc., becoming from a winger to a goal scorer, for me, he's done it all basically, and that's my guy, and I'll support him forever. I know you guys probably don't like to hear that, but I appreciate Messi, man. Trust me, I don't like the comparison in general anyway. But let's get straight into that one. Messi, there was a talks about before June, if he was to activate this release clause, he can leave for free. Now, of course, we're in August now, which means the deal has expired. And Barcelona want around 600 million euros, which no team's realistically going to be spending. Now, it's been reported that Messi is trying to get that deal sorted in terms of leaving for free or getting a discounted rate to leave. Now, of course, Man City are interested. Apparently, he's spoken to Pep already beforehand, and Pep could be offering Gabriel Jesus plus money for Messi. Okay, now if he comes for free, in general, I think Chelsea will run all over that anyway. I think we'll offer those wages. I think it's on about 600k in total or something like that with bonuses per week. Chelsea can afford that 100%. And I was want to say, of course, he's not going to join Chelsea, but if he was, he's not going to be blocking any progress of any players around us. We'll finally see one of the greatest players of all time step into the Premier League. It would make sense for Ronaldo to come back to United, or Messi and Ronaldo at Juve. And that's something I want to see. I want to see them play together personally. Okay, or I want to see them playing in the same league again, because those nights that we used to watch Barca and Madrid, those are the best nights, man. Those are the El Clásicos that I really, really look forward to. So, I hope Messi does leave Barca, and it'll be nice to see him join City, I think, because it will spice up the league again. Chelsea are going all out for signings, and then Man City sign Messi. That would be fantastic in my opinion in terms of competition. I'll be worried that we can't catch City as champions, but that's another day, another topic basically. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, Barcelona suffer a lot more, man, because I'm tired of them personally. Chelsea have decided to sign Malang Sarr, as we spoke about him in yesterday's video, as a free agent. Total agreement reached until June 2025. The club will now consider with Lampard to loan him out to many German clubs interested. Malang Sarr will sign his new contract on the next hours in London. This was yesterday. He turned down bids from Italy and also had a talk with Lampard. And also Conte will be staying at Inter, which I'll be telling you guys why it's so important for Conte to be staying, especially with the players that we have at Chelsea that we need to get rid of, like Emerson and Moses. It makes total sense. I just want to say and talk about Lampard's pulling power, because I know I shouldn't be listening to Arsenal fans or United fans talking about Arteta having more pull power, Lampard not being a good manager. I understand that, but I just want to talk about the way Lampard has come in, talked about the project, signed certain players, Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, and we need to be realistic. Personal phone calls with check on these players to directly get them at this club. When we look at Conte, a very, very successful manager for Chelsea, one of the best managers for me. His first season was one of the most underrated seasons in my opinion. 95 points, should have got a lot more. I think there was about at least 98 points. There was one game where the team let him down. I can't remember exactly what game it was. But when you look at the signings, when you look at Alexandro, Koulibaly, Nanigan, and you couldn't persuade these players, even though I prefer Kante over anyone all day, every day, it just shows you Lampard as a player coming to the game already got pulling power for these players. Top quality, by the way, maybe even better than the quality that Conte was looking at as his first targets. It tells you a lot that Frank Lampard is doing a very, very good job, man. Trust me, we have to respect the guy. We have to praise the guy 100%. So that's what I wanted to say about Frank Lampard. Support the man, give the man this season to judge properly. Okay, if you didn't support Lampard last season, it's time to support him now. He will have no excuses, no Eden Hazard's excuses, nothing. We've signed the firepower, we're getting Thiago Silva experience in. They've acknowledged what they need to improve, so we can judge accordingly this season. Last 6 player of the season winners for Chelsea was Eden Hazard 2015, 2016 Willian, Eden Hazard 2017, N'Golo Kante 2018, Eden Hazard 2019. So Hazard was just something else. But this year was Mateo Kovacic, which was the right move 100%. I'm glad we got that right. I'm glad it wasn't Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, etc. because they had very, very good years. But I think Kovacic for me was the most consistent player out of all of them. And when he didn't play, it didn't make sense personally. I think start of the middle of the season when he just got dropped for no reason. And then he came on, I think he scored against Valencia, scored the game after as well. And that for me was the turning point for his Chelsea career in my opinion. Pedro is officially a Roma player. Good luck to him. Wish him the very best. I hope his injury wasn't too serious. I hope he gets back very, very soon. And I wish him the very best. He won us many trophies. And good luck to him, man. And as I said, as soon as more announcements come in, like Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Kai Havertz, Sarr, everyone that comes in, make sure you tune into this channel every single time. Okay, look out for this channel every day, man. But hopefully there's another upload today. But guys, if you enjoy this content, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and thank you all for tuning in. Well, watch out, guys. I'm out. Peace.